Welcome back to the Pokemon Larvitar Solo Run. Last episode we took on the Goldenrod City Gym, and this episode we hopefully will make it to the next city, which we probably should because we are making great progress, I think. But before we go to Route 36 and take on the Sudowoodo, we do have to talk to this chick and get the squirt bottle, just so we can make the Sudowoodo attack us. If that makes sense, you know. So once you have the squirt bottle, all you have to do is go back to that tree that we saw a couple episodes ago, I think. Yeah, I think it was around 2 episodes ago. And, well, we'll just go over it to show you guys. And you have to get past the Sudowoodo. You can either kill it or catch it. I usually catch it just for the momentum, or like I don't know, that didn't make sense to me either. Just because I like catching it's not even a legendary Pokemon, it's just kind of a cool Pokemon, I guess. And, as a team member though, it really isn't that great, so I wouldn't recommend catching it. But if you're one of those kind of trophy Pokemon kind of people, it is kind of cool to have just for that sort of thing, you know. Hopefully one of my Pokemon know how to use Cut. I think, yeah, my Rattata knows how to Cut. And he's like my HM slave, so thank you, Rattata, for doing that. And I kind of wasted a max repel for nothing because that was like 2 inches of grass, maybe, that I just didn't need to. So just for the hell of it, I'm going to run through this grass just for the fun of it. And so here we are. This is like the 3-way route between Goldenrod City, Violet City, and Ekrutik City. I still don't know how to pronounce that, so if you know how to pronounce that, will you please tell me, because I have no idea how to. Anyways, this is the Sudowoodo tree, which you spray with the squirt bottle, and it attacks you. So this is kind of like the Snorlax Pokemon of this generation. And if you don't remember, Snorlax is that Pokemon where you play the Poke Flute, and it wakes up angrily and like attacks you and stuff. So this is kind of that Pokemon of this generation. And it starts at level 20, so it's kind of average level. I don't know, it's kind of hard to assume, but it's up there. It's kind of hard to train. That's the only problem, is that whenever I try to train Sudowoodo, I find that it's crazy difficult. And I don't know how I caught that on the first Great Ball, but that was pretty crazy. Honestly, I don't know how I did that. That was really cool. But yep, I caught the Sudowoodo just for the hell of it. I guess this chick just gave us some berry pots just for watching us kill the Sudowoodo. I don't understand that. Oh well. Oh, and she gives us some more berries? What? Alright, well, we'll take it. We did absolutely nothing, and she just gave us this stuff for free. Alright, well, you guys are in for a treat, I guess. You get this stuff, I think, either if you kill it or catch it, but it's still really random. I don't understand. Alright, well, thank you, lady. We needed that stuff, most definitely. And our mother is calling us, but yeah, that way is Violet City. Over here, though, is Ekrutik City, and a couple trainers that we can battle, which I hopefully will be able to battle. Don't forget to pick up the Hyper Potion back here, though. It's kind of hidden by the trees. It is in a Pokeball, though. You can kind of see it. Just if you want to. Hyper Potions do come in handy, especially in that last gym leader. Definitely came in handy there. I kind of failed right there. While my repel's still in effect, I'll go up through here and get the 3 apricorns. Yes, if you want some more apricorns, there are 3 beautiful apricorn trees over here. And remember, apricorns do help you a little bit. It's iffy. It's iffy, you know. They can help you if you really like the special Pokeballs, but on myself, I don't really care for the special Pokeballs. Except for maybe the quick balls or whatever they're called, the fast balls. I don't know. Those balls that are really, really fast. And now, is this guy a trainer? Oh no, this is Sunny. Alright. I forget if we met up with this guy beforehand, but basically there's 7 brothers for every day. This is Sunny of Sunday. And they basically give you all of the items that power up your Pokemon, like the Miracle Seed, the Magnet for electric type. But yeah, as you can see, there's all of the people for every day. And basically every day there's somebody new that's just chilling somewhere, and you get an item for it. And yeah, so that was a magnet from Sunny, and that powers up electric type attacks. There's also like a poison barb and like a cleans tag. There's all different stuff that helps you out. So definitely look for them. I might, at the end of this tutorial, if you guys really want me to, I can tell you where each and every one of them are. I remember one is back by Azalea Town, and one's by Violet City too, but I forget which one's which. So that was pretty cool. I never really run into them randomly. Usually I have to actually go searching for them. So that is lucky for me. And so we picked up all the apricorns for the apricorn box. I think I'm just going to quit picking up apricorns now though, just because they take up a lot of time and I don't even use apricorns that much. So if you want me to keep picking up the apricorns, just ask me, but I'm probably not going to, just to say, or just to tell you guys. Anyways, let's take on these double battle twins with their Meryl and Mareeps and stuff. And we have Boo Boo and Togepi, making this a really interesting fight. Togepi doesn't really know anything but Extrensory, so that's gonna suck. But we do kill that Mareep pretty simply, and Booty is gonna gain a bunch of XP, and it's overall just a waste because I really don't want to waste XP on this guy. But Booty might. Oh nope, Booty didn't kill it. This was your chance to shine, Booty, and you just didn't even kill this Pokemon. Who cares if you're 11 levels lower than it? That was your chance, Booty. And yeah, so Booty is level 6 now, learning Metronome. That is pretty cool. Pretty cool. And it looks like we have another double battle. And Booty's gonna get some more training. But Booty might die as well because I don't really care about Booty that much. And this lag is killing me. I really hate lag, man. I just can't stand it, and it lags all the time. Like when I play it normally without the recording device, like it's fine. It's like perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just right when I put on the recording device, it starts to lag. And I guess that makes sense. It's just weird. I don't know. And Rock Climb didn't do as much as I hoped it would, but it's good enough for me. And Booty is definitely dead after that. So sorry about that, Booty. I guess we'll send out Sudowoodo. Like I said, Sudowoodo is still pretty much average level. You know some alright moves. There's Rock Throw, Flail, Low Kick. Not terrible moves, but not terrific moves either. I forget his typing. I think it's Rock and Fighting or something like that. I don't know. You can ask me later. I'll probably know the deets. But yes, they do have 2 Wigglytuffs and 2 Clefaibles. And they're both really simple, but I guess I missed Clefable. But Low Kick will do, even though Sudowoodo was just infatuated. Hopefully this kills both of them. Ooh, boom. Mad props towards me, bro. That was awesome. I just kicked their booties. Kicked their booties for kicking Booty's booty, if you know what I mean. So, perfect. The repel lasted right until up to Ecruteak City. And there's a nice little gateway there right now. Excuse me, I had a cough right there. Nice little gateway right there. This place is looking pristine. And I will show you this Pokemon Center event because I think, yes, there is a little event going on right here with, who is that? Do you guys know who that is? Yes, it is Bill from Generation 1. And I don't remember what he's doing right here. I guess he's helping up with Lynette from Hoenn to connect all like the Pokemon trade and storage systems, I guess. That's what it looks like. And if you go back all the way to Goldenrod City and go back to his house, I don't think I showed off Bill's house in the Goldenrod City episode. So I might show that off later, but if you go all the way back to Goldenrod City and you go visit him in his house, you get a free Eevee, and that is very nice because Eevee is definitely a good Pokemon that you can create into like 7 different evolutions. So if you want a good Eevee and a nice evolution, you might want to check that out. That'd be pretty cool. So now that our Pokemon are all healed, there is one more event that I want to do before we venture off any further. And that is I'm going to take on the Kimono Girl tent because there is a Team Rocket messing with these people right now. And I don't know what he wants. I guess he wants a hula dance, not a traditional dance. I don't know. Yeah, I guess he starts dancing too. This is really weird. I never really understood this. But we'll take him on anyways. He's a really easy rocket, don't worry. All rockets are easy, but this one's just like incredibly easier. Look at that, a level 12 coughing. That won't even get us like any XP at all. And we got a crit hack, meaning that this guy just got his ass whooped. And we made you look like a villain. You are a villain. That doesn't even make sense. What? Oh well, I don't understand this game. So I guess this chick knows who we are. I don't know how she knows. Yeah, I don't know how she knows who we are, but this guy will come up to us and be like, "Oh, you just saved her. That is truly brilliant," and gives us HMO3 Surf. Very nice, very nice. A great attack too to teach your Pokemon, which is why I might go get an Eevee and evolve it to a Vaporeon to teach it Surf, because I will need a HM Slave to teach Surf to. Only because Boo Boo cannot learn Surf, I don't think so. So that was the Kimono Girl, like, lair, I guess, the Kimono Girl Dance Club. And it's a pretty cool place. You get some free XP and all that cool stuff. And so if you come to the back of this part, you see all this, like, burnt stuff. I thought there's a hidden item there, sorry. And then this is the burnt tower with all new cool graphics. I mean, just look at this. This is amazing. And if you want a nice Magmar, you might want to come over here because there's Magmars you can find in here, which is a great Pokemon. And I would definitely pick it, except for the fact that I'm doing a solo run, so that wouldn't work out very well. And as you can see here, they're kind of adding in the crystal events, like with Suicune, into this Heart Gold Soul Silver thing. Yeah. And so there's 3 people in here that are main characters. There's Morty right here. There's Eugene, who is tracing Suicune's what is it, path or whatever, Suicune's path and whatnot. And the funny thing is, if he just looks down there, he can see Suicune. But the third trainer you see here is our rival. Yes, Ron Weasley. We have another rival battle before we leave. So I guess we'll leave it off after this rival battle. And leave it to that. Ron hasn't gotten too difficult from when we last beat him. I think he still has the relatively same Pokemon. I hope he has one more, I guess. So he does have one more Pokemon, making him that much harder, I guess. Not really. He's still really easy to beat. I mean, his Ghastly has like no defense, so one dark type move should destroy him. Still has his stupid Zubat, which again our Rock Slide will be super effective against. And I didn't even plan this, but I think almost all my attacks are going to be super effective to every single one of his Pokemon. And I promise, I didn't even mean to do that with Boo-Boo. I mean, I picked my starter Pokemon randomly, Leafy. I was actually thinking about picking Quilava, but then I was like, oh wait, oh my gosh, dude, Boo-Boo's learning Dark Pulse. That is awesome. That's like the coolest thing ever. He learns Dark Pulse at level 28? Alright, I'll take it. Oh wait, never mind. Alright, so we aren't super effective against his little Magnemite here. So I'm going to test out my new move, which kind of sucks because it is dark and not good against Steel type. And I think nothing of mine is really that good against Steel type anyways, but we don't have anything better to use, so we'll just keep using it against him. And screw you, Magnemite. So that was Rival Ron. Again, like all my Pokemon, like Larvitar is super effective against like all his Pokemon, which is pretty funny. Except for that Magnemite, but I shall teach Boo-Boo some fire type attacks, I guess. Anyways, we'll leave the episode of that, and we'll see you guys next time.